First, let me begin. Demonosophy, working with demons, changed my life. I used to be shy, and I had weaknesses, and I had traumas, and I had a whole bunch of illusionary thoughts about who I was. But that is not me anymore. That wasn't even me, truly. It just was the beginning of my path working with the demonic. And this path working has created a force that I can trust. That is thyself. And I feel a great peace inside. And I feel strength. And I feel like I can do anything. Anything at all. I have trust in my abilities. And my abilities increase every single day. Chaos. I am in Tohu, the realm of chaos, formless chaos, the crown of gods, and it is the darkest of the outer darkness. And my mind has become in full control of my reality. And so I have to have full control over my mind. And that is why path working through the entire clip off before you even think about getting into the outer darkness is incredibly necessary, because all the things that I described in the beginning of this video, those things cannot be a part of you anymore by the time you get to the top. Because in the realm of Tohu, your mind does create your reality. And that is the formless chaos. So I have control over my mind. If ever there is a thought that I don't like, I just burn it. The flames of hell, I send flames across my mind. And the thought goes away. And what comes back up is the new thought. The thought that is needed. The thought that is serving. The thought that I need to benefit my reality. So why work with demons? Well, first of all, the dark divine, the gatekeepers, they want to help people go through the clip-off. That is why we reach out to them. When we are in a sphere, we reach out to the ruler of the clip-off. They're the Klifa. And their goal, which is your goal, is to make it through the sphere. And there will be lots of things that you will have to go through in each sphere. And their guidance will help you through it. There will be things that need to be broken down. Broken down. And you say it. I am dissolving this weakness. I am breaking this down. It is holding me back. I am in this Klifa because I need to get out of the Klifa and go on to the next. With what I had learned, with what I had brought into my life, and what I had understood. And that is how you ascend through hell. That is the mindset that you need. Demonic entities are destructive. They break things down. That is another reason why working with demons helps you to dissolve. They are dissolving forces. They will dissolve your illusionary thoughts about yourself. They will help you with your shadow work. Very much so. They will really help you with your shadow work. In identifying triggers is the number one task in shadow work, identifying the triggers. You don't know what your triggers are? We can get help with that from the demonic. They can read you. When you invoke them, they can read you. They can read your DNA. They can read your past lives. They can read your thoughts as they are occurring in ritual. They can read you. That is how they can help you. Because some of those thoughts, a lot of things are actually happening in your subconscious. And they can access your subconscious. And they can bring what is in your subconscious that you are unaware of to the conscious so that you can become aware of it. So that you can dissolve it. They help bring things to the surface that need to be broken down so that you can be powerful, so that you can get better, so that you can have powers, so that your astral senses can increase, so your rituals get better. As a magician, you want to be increasing your powers. You want to be increasing your efficiency in your ritual. And you're not going to do that by reading books. You're going to have to invoke these spirits. They are helpful. The notion of destruction and breaking down is a good thing when you are trying to get better. I am a demonosopher. And if you would like to learn more about demonosophy and how it can help you, there is limited research out there. But you can contact me and I can lead you to some good reputable pages that can explain more. But essentially it is working with demons. And I will never stop working with them. I will always invoke a new current to learn more, to gain more access. To anything and everything.